ground shakes low, it hums my name. A voice in the dirt says we're the same. My veins ignite like molten stream. The past awakens in my dreams. Beat of the drum, the heart reply. Echoes of power through the sky. Rise, rise, the blood is loud. Ancient sparks in every cloud. The trees, they whisper close to me. Roots that tangle eternity. A chant that cracks the heavy stone. I hear it sing, you're not alone. 4 and 7, it twists the air. 5-minute chariot pulls me there. Beat of the drum, the heart replies. Echoes of power through the skies. Rise, rise, the blood is loud. Ancient sparks in every cloud. A crack of thunder wakes my skin. The rhythm pulls the soul within. A song that's older than the sun. My pulse is fire, it's just begun.
Hello and welcome and good morning or good afternoon. I don't even know what time is it. Yeah, good morning. No, good afternoon. Yes. How you guys doing? It is it's time, I guess, for Cards and Coffee, and I am Mr. Cosmic. How you guys doing? Take a breath here, I guess. Yeah, I'm doing some research and doing some deep dives, and I decided actually, you know what, I said, you know, I'm gonna go live and see if anyone's looking for some readings. And let's actually let the universe read for us and see what happens here. A lot of things I've been looking at, you know, the pain, the hurt, or whatever we look at, it could be for anybody, but you know, that pain we go through, it's, you know, it's the strength of other people too, because that pain we feel, not necessarily for myself or for you or for anybody, but it's something we walk through. But what if that pain is someone else's lesson? And that's a big lesson we're kind of going through or looking at here. It's really amazing to get you guys connected. The queue is open. I'm looking to get you guys in here. I'm going to start with some 3-card reads. And let's take a look here. Earth Angel. Let's take a look. Earth Angel is looking for, will I have a breakthrough by March 31st? Just a yes or no question. Yes, obviously you will have. Everything's a major breakthrough. Like, what are you guys thinking? Like, Of course, of course. It's how do I say this to you guys? It's not like when I look at questions, I look at them like deeper. It's like oh my gosh, how do I say this to you? Earth Angel, look at it like this. What's the real question beneath the question? What's the breakthrough? Why do you want the breakthrough? What's the breakthrough gonna do? What's the breakthrough looking to enable for you? It's not, will I have a breakthrough? Because what if I said yes and said bye? You're like, okay, great. Right? Because the breakthrough could be anything. It's so vague. Yeah, there you go. Mental health breakthrough. Still a yes or no question. Yeah, there we go. See what I'm saying? See how this works? This is what tarot is. This is what tarot really is. And then I can pull on it. What's the question beneath the question? Beneath the question, inside of the question, unwrapped the wrapper of the question. Right? And so when we're looking at these questions, when we're looking at that self-sabotage pain today, we're kind of going in. It doesn't have to be that. You can come in for anything else. But we're looking at, we all go through it. We all go through it all the time. And it could just be a generic question, the breakthrough question. But what's the real question beneath the question, right? If you're self-sabotaging, you're going through pain. It's the real question is like, what are you asking for? Who are you? Like, who are you asking for? Who's that person inside there asking the question? Take off the mask for a second. Let's be honest with each other. Let's really be honest. Let's be frank with each other. Right? Let's get our true faces on. Someone just supported. Like someone, whoever the someone is, thanks. See, I got it working. I got it working again. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Divinity. Someone just supported. I don't know who that was. Earth Angel, let's pull for you. Let's give you your 3 cards. Give me 2 tarot decks and let's see what this mental health breakthrough, the clarity breakthrough is for you. Yeah, I don't know who that was though. Like it just said someone. So I guess you have to speak up here. Let me know in chat. 1 and 2 it is. 1 and 2 it is.
I drove down from Worcester with a full tank of hope. She came up from Poughkeepsie.
It's really that question behind the question. All right, here you go. First card out. This is your soul card. This is like, let's not care. Like who cares, right? Like this is you. Look at relationship change with self. This is golden position. Typically, you would have the 3 cards up here, which is your logic. And just to speed up the readings, and we can read if we have to. If we get in there, we're like, hey, we need more. We'll start reading those other parts. But I've been doing this. Like I've been doing this for a while. I just hadn't cared. Curiosity Kid. There's so much more. Remember what I said? You said, hey, breakthrough. It's like a yes or no, but then it leaves you all these questions. Let's not be afraid to ask those questions, right? Look at this, Curiosity Kid. Look at that. This right here, this is the sword. When I pull the sword, when I see the swords, you guys have it all the time. King, Queen of Swords have full swords. This is like we haven't figured it all out yet. We're looking back at some kind of change of self, change with person. Usually Scorpio energy, Death card, King of Cups energy, that comes through with that sense of it's really, this has become my label as relationship change. Because you see X energy, you see people out in the back, you see this, you see breaking down, and yes, you do have this. If you're looking for mental health clarity, you have a whole lot on your mind. Clouded judgment. The deck pull, solar output, this is what you put out to the universe, the outcome. This would be the final card. Look at this. You're the one. Like, this is the thing that your soul, like, look, see, there's no face, no hat, no hair, right? Some funny hands here, but anyway, I was like, the truth is, I think they had a hard time drawing hands in these tarot cards. If you look here and here, just a little bit of my own artistic impressions. But my point is, this is the truth here. Look, this is what we're getting. This here, this is you're the one. We have all these choices that are very, very obvious, very, very obvious. We have all of this. We have, like, it's the thing we don't know about you. The breakthrough happens. That's the thing we start to research. What do we know? Okay, Earth Angel, what don't we know about you? And I'm not saying the thing you know, I'm saying what you and I both don't know about you. Let's start to unpeel and unravel and look at and not like unwrap. Look, I'm gonna put one more card. I don't even know. I be honest with you, Earth Angel. This is just you and I talking. I had no idea I was pulling this card. It just happened. It just this is what's so fun. This is what makes this channel different and fun. I was like, what? All of a sudden I'm holding a card. Messenger. Page of Pentacles, Earthly Messenger. This is the Akashic card. This is the one saying, hey, this is your blueprint. This is the reason you're asking this question is because you're about to have a breakthrough. Yes. And that breakthrough is going to be so goddamn profound. You're going to look back on 2026, starting in January, heading forward. The Six of Cups is November. I'm letting you know, this is if we sat here and just, this is not a time-stamped thing. This is not a time-stamped thing. Time does not hold you anymore. You're being labeled as a divine character, a divine person, divine energy. You don't walk around saying, hey, I am an Earth Angel 1111. You self-proclaim yourself as an I am an earthly angel 1111. That has to at some point take some kind of subconscious toll on yourself, right? It's starting to. The more you call yourself, the more people call you that. We're saying out loud, you're an Earth Angel, an angel of the earth. Take that away with this. Breakthrough is imminent. What do you do with that? The breakthrough is on you, by the way. In the respect of you have as many choices as you want. I'm telling you, I think social media is part of it, but that's not your end goal, by the way. This judgment here. That Page of Swords is so prominent. Look, I thought it was this card, but there's so much more. There's something covering, which tells me this thing's blocking your breakthrough right now. That checkout card usually is just a straight up, and you got how many guys get fascinated with that breakout card? That like, and then here it is. It's just kind of like the same card at the end, or kind of like the most important card of the read. It just comes back out at the end. It's me just saying hey to my guides, and I let you in on it. Only just super recently saying, hey, I'm gonna let you guys, when you see me split the deck at the end, it's me just saying, hey, we all good? But I'm really just giving you the heads up. That's all I'm doing. But yeah, think about it. If I walked around saying God's gift to women, and I said I'm God's gift to women, and people started calling me, hey, you're God's gift to women. Hey, that's God's gift to women. That's God's gift to women. That's God's gift. Guess what ends up happening? In the universe, energetically, the universe says, hey, there's God's gift to women, right? It's so crazy. I know it sounds funny, but I'm there. But you have it on such a spiritual level. Like, where did the Earth Angel name come from? Where does that come from? Like, where does the 1111 come from? You didn't just slap a couple things together. I like this, and this. I mean, maybe you did. But why? At what point, how did you come up to those things? Right? Maybe I'll make a new channel, God's Gift to Women. And there you go. There's your first sign of the breakthrough. All right. Divinity, thanks for the donation. See, I told you, I knew I fixed the coffee cup thing the other day, and I was like, I think I did. All right, here we go. Get a sip of my iced tea. Ready? Now, iced tea, that's God's gift to women. Delicious. I won't make another channel. God's gift to women. That's so stupid. It's so stupid. That wasn't even me. That's honestly, it was my guides saying this. I was like, I want to say it was one of my. It was the angels and the guides, but I don't know if it was the angel or the guide, but I feel like it was the angels, because it's like saying like it's so, but it's in your face. It's so in your face. That's what they're trying to tell you. See how in your face that is? And you go, oh, I get it. Even if you didn't really get it with Earth Angel 1111. All right. If you didn't do me a favor, hit that like button. I had a wobble start. I don't know if I was ready, but I guess I was. But thank you guys for being here. Hit that like button. And if you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. As always, share the channel with mom, your best friend, your cousin, your sister, whoever's your favorite person, your go-to. Let them know I'm here. Divinity, thanks for the donation on a cup of, I want to say cards and coffee, but I think it's cup of coffee. Thank you. Hi, Cosmic. Yes, that was me. I don't know why it came out as someone though. LOL. Who knows? It could just be the account. I don't know. But thank you. All right, Divinity question. I asked Jim out, and he declined. God damn it. He said, I know the energy has now shifted, and I'd love to know what you see happening in the near future. Now that he has turned me down. He hasn't turned you down. He just said no. Big difference. He hasn't like said like, no, I'm done. He might just be pausing. He might be, you know what? He might be processing. But let's see. Let's see. If he turned you down, that means something else is coming in. All right, what are the two tarot decks you need here, Divinity? Do you know his sign by chance? Do you actually know his sign? And what's your sign? What's your zodiac? Or if you know all three of your signs, you know your sun, your moon, and your rising, even better. I've been 6. I'm Aries and he's a Leo. Oh, fire sign. 2 fire signs. That's king and queen of wands. Yeah, you look at, there you are, both out in the cold. This is a life lesson. Taurus, maybe it was kind of pushed. It's like someone's chasing someone else. Someone's not quite ready. It's not, this is really good area. This is, whenever you see white in the tarot cards, it's pure. It's divine. It's like really divine. Think about the Fool card, the sun that's white. It's pure. It's the most purest energy. It really is a wonderful, wonderful energy. You guys are on pure ground, just so you know. Someone's hurt, probably you, but there's definitely someone hurt. Someone's still healing. Not ready. You guys are static. I can tell you there's definitely static between the two of you. Yeah, see? You know so much. You're like, I know this, and if I asked you, you'd say, hey, no, this is why I think he likes me. This is why I think he's into me. And you're not wrong. Like, this is Gemini lover energy. 8, 9, and 10 of swords, always, always, always Gemini. It's the cycling of the lovers. Cycling of the lovers. The Knight of Swords, the lovers card, that 8, 9, 10 of swords, always lovers, always. And then I use the Page of Swords kind of to offset that Gemini energy because you have the 2 sides, right? Let's keep going. Spark, there's a spark here. You're not wrong. There is a spark here. It could also be November 23rd because we're here now. It could honestly take that long. I'm not saying it is because you're both in such weird places right now energetically. And it's not because you or he did anything. It's you're not both ready. Wow, it's growing. The 7 of Pentacles is a divine card. It's about not harvesting yet. You can't harvest this yet. You can't put it in yet. Angelic card. It wanted me to take a whole chunk of cards. I'm going to be honest with you right here. See? Look at that. King of Cups. Wow. Wow. I have a tear in my eye. I feel like someone dipped their toe in. Someone tried to do something. This could be you. A lot of wisdom, a lot of angelic wisdom, a lot of depth here. Wow. Like there's someone has so much depth, and then there's like just can give only so much. One of the two of you is going further than the other one. It's a pacing thing. Divinity, that's what this is. It's not because you don't like each other. It's pacing. Like if you ask my honest opinion, this is like a spiritual marriage. Like you really are. You're really good for each other. You really, really are good for each other. If you can make it through this, and I'll be very honest with you, and you know what I'm talking about, there's something here where it wasn't just a rejection. It's a spiritual life lesson. It's a test. Let me keep pulling here. I'm so curious. They have moon energy. Something's hiding here. Is there a third party playing a part? Is there a third party person affecting you guys somehow? Or is there a third party in this that's a Scorpio maybe? Water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There could be I feel like the two of you are on the same page. You are really good for each other. No tower moments. No tower, because the tower would collapse. We'll pull here in a second. There's something hidden inside that no. You know it. Look at, I'm telling you. Mid-deck pull, like, oh, my ears are ringing. Whoa, are they ringing? Good golly, Miss Molly. Akashic Blueprint, you know it. You know it, sister. Like, you know you're supposed to. Like, you're supposed to be married. Or you're married in a different timeline. Their depth of giving. Are they more giving than you've seen? Or are they not giving? Hold on. I think there's something hidden with this person. There's a spark there. There's depth. There's marriage. It feels like husband material. To be honest with you. It seems like children could play a part in this too. Just so you know, children could be a very big. Whoa. I was reading your thing. Hey, I was just reading your thing. It said he's not giving, and this card jumped. An angelic card just jumped. I think he's holding back. This is 15 pentacles right there. I'm sorry. My mistake. 22 pentacles? Why is it 22 pentacles? There's something hiding here. This other person might be a friend, an ex. It doesn't mean I don't see a romantic partner. It's like there's something, two marriages. That's what I'm seeing here. There's something here. Is it a full moon tonight? Wow, look at this. Two moons. Look at this. There's definitely something with that dual moon here, Divinity. Two cards, I'm taking them. This is like, you're the one. I'm going to tell you, honestly, I got to be very honest. You are the one. There's the white horse. We rode in on the white. You're riding out on the white. You're the one. Even if he's talking to other people, you're the one. There is no one better than you. Here, I'll tell you why I know this. See how I talked about this before I think this was the last reading. I talked about the swords and how important the swords are. Look at where this card is sitting. It's sitting on the justice card. See the scales of justice? Everything's pretty much balanced, but it's sitting on the sword. The complete sword of justice. Like, you know what you know. Like, you can't unknow this. Divinity, you know, you asked him out. Yeah, so I don't think there's kids. If there's not kids, there's something here with a child, or something with a child, or maybe there's a desire for a child. Because there's a kid here, there's a child here, and there's a child here. I gotta be honest. Like, do you want a child? Or do they want a child? I don't know the age. You don't have to give that away. I'm gonna pull on this child right now for you. There's something hiding here. This, when it gets deeper, when I pull the Hermit, that's Virgo energy and it goes deeper. I haven't even got into this yet. That's Aries energy. These Four of Wands, that's Sag or fire energy right here. This is Leo energy right there, just so you know. And I haven't really dug into this a whole lot more, but I'm about to look. This other child, there's regret here. What? If you asked me, I would say there's definitely a child. There's regret over child, regret of something. I don't know if they have a child already, because this represents when I pulled this card on top of the child, these cards fell on top of as well, on top of that person, taller person. Are they taller than you, like by a foot? Because if they don't have a child, that means there might be a child coming in the picture. Yeah, because this is divinely written. Like, they're a really good partner, I gotta tell you. They're not giving you everything they've got. Look, there's the third moon card. Mid-deck pull. Come back, rewatch this. You'll see. This is a blueprint relationship. The reason you're here is because this is harvest time. Like, but you're like, I want to just pick this now because I know. If you let this grow and don't push this relationship, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you the actual, what I've interpreted this at this point for you. Because what I'm seeing here, you can actually see how cards are trying to just make themselves come out now at this point. But what I see here is that moon energy. This is like, what it's doing is it teaches the illusion. It's saying, hey, there's something hidden here. There's something hiding. In that moon saying, hey, hiding. There's, in whatever the fear is, the fear of losing them, the fear of walking away, the fear, it clouds that perception that you have. There's a perception of something or something else. I don't know what it is, but there's the 10 of Pentacles. There could be that other Pentacles we were missing. But there was talking like 22 Pentacles. Could be even more than that. Because that's 10. I think there was 10 already here. I felt like I had more. Yes, this 22. It says 10. Well, hold on. No, that's 10 is 20. 22. 25 plus 7. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely abundance here because the blueprint, before you even were incarnated on this earth, you and Jim, as it was, I think his name Jim, agreed to this awakening, this consciousness awakening, through this awareness of each other at this moment, at this time, and this regret, this moment you sit here and go, oh, should I, coulda, woulda? And that moment you're sitting here doing this because of this depth, because he held back. As the card's in reverse, you can see how now we're sitting here and there's this regret and this moon energy, we're sitting with this upright moon energy. This is, you're the one, you and I, we both know it. Like, you and I both know you are so good. You're absolutely a catch. How do we know? Because look, when we look at this, these cards are all facing the same direction. Don't worry about anything else for a second. Look, and so they go this way into you in the past, and that's going forward. You have that plus something. Angelically, you've earned at least this right. You're not going to be without. I'm not worried for you because what it tells me is that's a wish granted. See how this angelically backs this whole thing up? This is the angel card. The foil cards are angel cards. Don't sweat this. So, like I said at the very beginning, let this grow, let it build, let it allow it to grow, because then that 7 becomes a 9. It's literally, this is from the same tarot deck. 8 would sit right here. It doesn't require you to put work in. It just allows you to just create through intuition, the dual moon energy. You both might have moon in your charts. Moon might be a part of this. You might both be tricking yourselves into thinking it's something else. But we have no sun cards here, which is crazy. We're running through this illusion. Both of you are running through illusions. So maybe one of the two of you are lying, saying, hey, I want kids, I don't want kids, or something about children is playing a bigger part here. For both of you. This is the lantern is sitting there saying, let me show you something for a second. Because you, the divine blueprint and love and marriage and all this and commitment, because of that, if you guys do, and I'm not saying you have to have children, because this would have the 10 of Cups here backing this up, the couple and the 2 kids. It's almost like one of the 2 of you wants children but won't admit it. You can see the child just sitting there again at the end of this. It's illuminate. Look at, like, even as I'm trying to clean the cards up, look at how the lantern's sitting there. Money and child. 2 things that I want. I mean, it sounds reasonable. It's almost like have that conversation. Say, you know, so I was thinking about having kids. What would you have kids? And almost ask them. Don't set them up to trick them and start a fight, but ask them that question. That's what you do. That's how you ask them. It's really a wonderful way to kind of have that depth. Play the 20 questions with people. Don't be afraid to play 20 questions, right? Because when you play those questions, you play those 20 questions, you start to open up the beginning of what we consider to be the Fool card in here. And it teaches you about the reality you really face. Oh, I didn't know that about you. Oh, okay, now we're hitting consciousness level with each other. All right, my friends, let's keep going. I appreciate you. Thank you for the donation. And I'm glad we have it popping up here now. It makes it so much easier for everybody involved. But yeah, there's feelings. But for your own sanity, move on. Don't cut off. Don't take on any negativity to it. Don't be like, I'm erasing them out of it, because the minute you do that in life, you're taking on the negative. I hate it, right? Think about it. The moment you say, I'm cutting, why are you doing that? Why? Who the hell's making you get angry? Stop. Don't do that. That's the pain. That's a self-sabotage. Instead, go highest ground you can go. I'm always here for you. I love you. If you ever need anything, my phone number is the same. I won't block you. I will not chase you. I am who I say I am. I am truthfully myself. Be that person. Be that version of yourself. And that's what you're doing. And so there's somebody not telling the exact truth, and that's what this comes down to. And you're just saying, hey, just be honest. Just be honest with me. Talk to me. And it could be the beginning of something new. That child could honestly be the birth of something new, but I would be amiss to say that's what it is, because you and I both, Divinity, we should really expect a baby out of this. If that's a baby, but there's something with a small child, like a kid, like maybe 3 to 5 years old. It's not like a baby. So I'm having a hard time saying this person wants a baby. That's why you don't hear me committing to it. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button. And like I just said, I appreciate you guys. I really do. Members especially, I'll be back on Monday night for Members Only Monday. And as always, my friends, without you, there is no me. Really. There really isn't. I love how I predicted the 1 foot thing. That's so crazy. I can't say I predicted it. Like, it's not really, I'm seeing it in the cards and the guides are telling me. So how does that work? I'm just a conduit. I'm just a translator of the energy and those who have gone before us. That's the best way to put it, right? You guys have the same gift. All you feminines out there, you know the hell I'm talking about. Don't lie to you. All right, let's get somebody else from the queue here. Let's see, who is this? That damn. What's this? OG. Is this new? You new? Who is this? That damn OG. It's that damn OJ. Like OJ Simpson, damn OJ. I'm gonna grab you in the queue here. I'm gonna put you in. I'm gonna queue you in, OJ. There you go. Damn OJ. Will Abby and I get back together? So like I said earlier to Earth Angel, it's beyond that question. It's a question in the question. This is kind of how to look at tarot questions. I decided this the other day. I'm gonna teach you guys how to ask your tarot questions instead of letting you guys flounder, because I know it's hard for you. But what's the real question beneath that question? Why are you asking about Abby getting back together? Let's be honest, right? It's about the pain, right? It's the pain inside there. So what is that pain? What is it? What is the reason? I'll read for you, because I'll give you the yes or no answer. But once I answer the yes or the no, and it'll be pretty obvious to me, it'll be obvious to you when we have that card upright or reversed. It's simple, right? So what I'm going to tell you is, it's going to tell us something about that reading, and I'm going to read 3 cards, but what are you really asking for? See, there it goes. We ended because my sister passed, right? And it says it was rough on both of us. So there's that. I was just talking to someone about the 4 stages of relationship. You have the spark, you have the kind of the getting intimate, then you have the challenging each other. You guys get to stage 3. Stage 4 is like, stage 3 and 4 are kind of like getting into marriage. And like, you guys were just about to get close enough to be married and look at like long term and moving. Yeah, right. And that's the question. What happened? Why didn't we get beyond that? What stopped us? That's the question you're asking. What was the limitations of our love? Really, isn't that crazy? And so that's the divine talking back to you from the other side. It's not, hey, do they miss you? They miss you. They love you. They always will love you. They think about you. Think about this, guys. I'm going to be honest. This is me being honest with you. I think about my exes all the time. And not like, oh, I can't live without you. No, it's not like that. I think about you guys all the time. Like, you know, I don't think about, like, ethereals think about you today driving. I mean, I think about you guys constantly. Cindy, I think about you. And I think about you in different ways, different capacities, your questions, what you bring in, how you ask a question, how you interact with others. I love what you guys do. And it's that sense of, if just little old me, Cosmic, gets to meet you on here. And I think that's a fascinating thing. You don't think your ex who loved you thinks about you. You think they just erase you. They took an eraser and took you out of their life. No way. That song comes on, that favorite fruit, whatever it is that you guys shared. Watch. Pick 2 tarot decks here, OG. So, damn OJ. I'm going to have to call you OJ because I'll probably get dinged if you're saying it. All right, so OJ, let's do this. Give me the 2 tarot decks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. This is the divine deck, the communication deck. This is just how I interpret them. My deck, guides deck, 5 is alive, and what's hiding, the moon deck. Whatever feels all right, there you go. There you go, ethereal, right there. All right, the queue is open. I'm going to pull 3, but let's really find out. Let's find out what happened, what derailed the relationship between the two of you, right? The passing away and all that, the most unfortunate thing you couldn't control, the things that are outside your control. How does that affect your love? What? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem fair. That's painful. Like, right? And not everyone who leaves you is a loss. That's the thing. We have to look at it. Some exit, some people who take off in our lives, some are for life lessons, some are for divine protection, and some because you might have been too much in a good way. You might have been what I call a catalyst. First card out. This is an angelic card. I pull from the middle of the deck. I always pull like this. I split the deck and I pull from the bottom, so I have no control, right? This is the Truth Seeker. This is the King of Swords. That's Aquarian energy. It comes in with the January, February. This comes in with people on your mind. They do think about you. They think about you and your sister. They think about both of you. They think about how this played out. They think about, wow, this, and like you do, you think about you and your sister. You think about her and your sister, and you have this weird loop. Past life plays out, just so you know. This is a life lesson for all of you. Your sister passing away, this is not a weird coincidence. This is a weird karmic loop. This is a weird karmic loop. I'm sorry to treat it like this, but it's a weird karmic loop in the sense that you are now experiencing this. Look, cards want to jump out and wants to give me more. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to split them and put them back in at a random place just so you can see what happens. But I'm telling you, this is not some weird random event in your life. Wow, I'll take this one, I guess. Like, I'll leave it. I try to leave them as they fall. And this is like, you see how it's covering both? It's sitting at that corner. It's sitting here telling you the universe has played a part here. This has had nothing to do with you, your ex. This had nothing to do with your sister or you. The universe came in and said, hey, do you mind if I take that chair right out from under you? And you said, you son of a bitch. You said, where'd the chair go? I just fell. And no one could take ownership. The universe says, I got it over here. Get over here. And it's owning it right now. It's saying that it was redirecting you. It was redirecting you for bigger and better. Have you worked on yourself? Have you taken time? And I think you have. Akashic Blueprint. This is Divine Blueprint energy. This card, I have one of these tarot decks. The fact that it's pointing to the future. Look at 1, 2 passions. You have your sister, which you can't control. You know she's still in your life. Energetically still provides you juice. There is your ex. You're still connected to her. I love that. You're stuck in your comfort zone. Look at you. Aries energy right here. 2 of Wands is the beginning of a journey, by the way. It's 3, 2, 1. It's March 21st. You could even reach out to her by March 21st. And I'm saying this in all respect. You could have that moment of March 21st is the moment you say, hey, what's up? She'll receive the message. She thinks about you often. There's no one who compares to you. She knows this was not about you not being enough. This was about the whole situation imploding. She wants to come back. See how this card is facing here? You're not facing to go to her, to there. This is you facing this way. You kind of like, the world has thrown me a couple really big curveballs. So you and her are still connected energetically. The universe is holding you guys at bay, saying, how long can you go? If you guys make it past this, I'm telling you, this is the beginning of marriage. Four of Wands is marriage. You guys are at the beginnings of marriage for her. Check in on her. Hey, I'm just checking in. I hope you're doing well. No need to respond. I do care about you. I hope things are well. Your anxiety is my worry. But I'm not saying you say that. I'm just saying that's kind of wink, wink what we're saying, right? Because that's what you're doing. Because you're not just missing them. You're not just worrying about them. What you're doing is you're caring about them. This past life has taught you when you gave up on someone, it didn't work out. And this life is saying, instead of letting it be a misunderstanding, let it be a proof of concept that you do know how to love correctly. Let it be something different. Queen of Wands energy, that's Aries energy. I can't really keep pulling, but I can just give you the confirmation. This right here is past life. This is that wand. This is your, I'm going to call her your girlfriend. She still holds her wand to you. You hold hers to you. Stability. This is infinity. This is the universe playing a huge part. You can see the cat here, the cat here. She has control. She has spiritual control. She's looking for growth mindset. She wants a forward moving progress. Here's my ring size kind of thing. Hey, I would, take her out for brunch. I was thinking, if I ever got married, I would do this. Not, I want to marry you. And I'm not saying first time. It's that kind of thing. It's forward moving progress. We have an air sign to an earth sign. These two can really make a perfect couple. They can. An absolute amazing couple. I've seen it happen, right? These guys could stay married forever. So the universe is testing you. Do you have the strength to kind of do that? And I think you do. But I'm telling you, this card right here is the most wildest of wild cards. I love what I see here. Let me go back to the chat for a second. You said, who was Aries? Someone was Aries. Look at manifestation. Who is Aries? Look at that. This is me splitting the deck. You see what I'm saying? That's not the same card, just so you guys know. Look at manifestation, splitting the deck. I don't know. That's an Aquarius energy. That's so crazy fun though. Isn't that cool? And that's me just being self-guided to do that. All right, let's do this again. Let's grab somebody else. If you like what you're hearing and you're enjoying this content, please do me a huge favor. Share the channel. Let people know I'm out here. It sounds so easy, and people go, yeah. That's somebody else. No, I'm talking to you. Hey, dum-dum, I'm talking to you. Actually, you who hears this right this goddamn second. And like I talk to my students, and I'm like, say, hey, pick up your stuff. What do you mean? Like the stuff we were working on, the stuff here. I wasn't using the ruler. Yeah. Well, I'm asking you guys out there. You who's hearing me. Don't only hit the subscribe button, share the channel. Let people know I'm out here. Whatever this is, whatever we're connecting to, it has to be something amazing. Because you're here, we're back, we keep coming back, we keep growing this channel. I appreciate all of what we're doing, all of what you've done, all the work you put in, because you keep putting it in and keep coming back, and we're growing. Sanchan, how are you? I think you're up next here. What can I expect for this spicy season? Good question. Good question. Right? It's not really just a yes or no question, right? It's not like that simple. And it's that question beneath the question. It's even that. It's so deep. It's what can you expect? And it gives these. We're gonna pull 3 cards to get started here. Get somebody else here in a minute. We're pulling random. If you want to jump the queue, you're more than welcome to donate to jump. I will definitely get you in there. I welcome you guys to be part of this wonderful Cards and Coffee. We're just taking some time to hang out with you and appreciate all of the wonderful things you guys are doing. It's fun to see the cards come out. All right. Let's see. Only 2? Only 2. Wow. Not 3. Only 2. Okay. I like that. You see that? Follow Sanchan's lead on that. See, that's good. I like that. See, Don't be intimidated by me. Just say, yeah, I'm with you on this. I love that. I love you to say, hey, rather say it than be afraid of it, you know? Speak your mind. I love that. I do. Big hug right there. Like that. Don't just say, oh, what if I gave you 3? Would you have said nothing? The answer is no, I would have told you. Here we go. Ooh, Curiosity Kid, my favorite card, and this is yellow. You're gonna go try some new things. You're gonna be really fun. This is trying things. This is not stuff you did in the past. This is the golden position. This is getting out there and doing new stuff. I love this for you because what this is getting out of your head, right? This is like all these things that kind of you want to try. You're gonna go try them. Say, you know what? I'm gonna set dates. I'm gonna make appointments. I'm gonna do this because spring's coming up. It's telling you go do this. It's really telling you you're going to do this. This is not like I can. You're gonna kind of love some of these things, and if you do, and they don't have to cost any money. That's the best thing. Look at this. You guys watch me pull. No magic trick here, I promise you. This is so fun. You're gonna actually fall in love with a couple of them. You're gonna go, wow, I can't believe I did this. I can't believe Cosmic was right. That's what you're gonna look back and you're gonna be thinking about some of those things. So don't overthink. Ask yourself, hey, I wanted to try. I'm gonna tell you one, Sanchan. I want to try glass blowing. I'm gonna try a cooking class. Right? How cool is this? I'm gonna try a cooking class. I'm like, oh man. But the ones that are around me are like, oh, I don't want to drive 40 minutes. I'm like trying to find something like, what I want to try. But I'm just giving you, it's literally telling you the same kind of thing. Get into that mindset. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? And get into something, like enjoy something for yourself. Like I did tango. Maybe even get back to doing that. But look, it's for you. This is for you. There's nobody else. Sanchan, what do you want to do? Make the list for you. This is your fall in love at Sanchan list. Really? Like, how lovable is this? This is your soul calling out, let's do this. Like, see, it's duality. What you want to do out of your head comes out into your hands. And then the reality is, see, your soul's like, you're loving yourself. You're saying, I want to do all these cool things. Like, I want it, like even ironwork. Like, how cool would that be, right? Oh man, that would be so fun. But I'm like glass blowing. Come on. I had talked about this even the other day. I was like, I'm really curious about becoming like a certified masseuse. I'm like, how crazy, like these hands being certified as a masseuse. I would say this, it might change things. It might even make things different for this channel. But I'm like, if I get certified, I don't know, maybe. Because I'm level 2 Reiki certified. Like, I don't know if I told you guys. I don't really promote it. But I definitely have. I live the live. I walk the walk. I talk the talk. Right? I embrace the embrace. It's crazy. But I'm just saying that it's kind of the same thing. You're walking that path that I had walked already. That's why you hear me talk about it. It's so cool because you get my #1 draft pick. Who is it? Curiosity Kid. It's my girl. It's my girl. Page of Swords. Come on up here. And like, really? Because she's so curious. Like, I don't care. I'll do it. Because she doesn't know. Because you don't know some of this stuff. Right? Take a salsa class. Whatever you want to do. Say, you know what? And people are going to say, I think it's a dumb idea. Say, I think you're dumb. And walk away. Just walk away. Yeah. Go do your thing. Go do what you want to do. Because this is the time. Schedule things in July. Now, while you have time. Schedule things out in August. Right? Have the forethought to say, I'm going to have some fun. Not panic about it, but say, hey, I know that this would probably be happening. What's coming up in the next couple months? That's what I'm getting. Amazing. So, because Pisces season is coming up right around the corner, and if you want to schedule around Pisces season, this is the time to do it, right? Because we're looking right now, and we have till what, March 20th? So you have about 30 more days. But even beyond that Pisces season, looking even beyond that to Aries, and then going beyond what's next, Taurus, right? It's just don't shortchange yourself. All right, my friends, let's keep going. Let's pull the next person. Who is it? Cindy Griffin. Ask higher self, is my friend ready to change things with us? Ooh. Thank you. Sanchan, the only question I would have for you is, what are you gonna go do? What was on your mind? There had to be something here that was on your mind. There had to be something that you were thinking of doing. And maybe I'm wrong, but I definitely feel it. Like, take this class, take that class. You don't have to tell us. It's so fun, isn't it? It's so fun getting that like weird confirmation that you're like, wait, what? And that thing, ooh, that thing that you're looking for is coming in. Yeah, exactly. You could keep it closed. Wow, Cindy. Look at this guy. See the 1, 2, 3. Is it 3 friends, Cindy? Let me ask you. Oh, I'm sorry. I already pulled to you. I got 4. It might be delay. Is it 3 friends though? Because the King's Sword here came out. That's why I'm asking. And it's a lot of air energy. A lot of like Gemini, even Libra, Aquarius. It's very straight. So what I'm asking you is, this is typically a message for me. So there's a message hanging. There's a message sitting out there. So it's one friend has to basically do something. There's no in between. This is gyroscope energy. It's sitting on the precipice. I feel like they're doing less. And until they do more, the answer is going to be no. And you'll see them do less. Let them own it. Don't fight it. Don't try to ask the question. They're doing less. It's obvious. This third friend is doing less and less and less. And you're trying not to lose that friend. That's all it's coming down to. Right? That's all it is. And yeah, that's all it's coming down to. So what they're telling me to tell you is, will they be back is the real question. Yes, they'll come back. They'll eventually come back. The divine blueprint says they have to come back. Let them go explore and let them be their friend. Let them be themselves. And that's what I'm trying to teach you guys. For the question you're really asking is, if we don't talk to them for a while, will they eventually come back? It's a hard question, isn't it, Cindy? Really hard. See, my mouth is getting super watery, like I can't talk. The hell. So that's the real question. So my guys are trying to tell me to tell you guys, I'm going to start to teach you guys how to ask your questions, because it's going to be helpful to you going forward. Like, look at this. Look at the checkout card. Look, it's a brand new start for both of you guys. Look, see how my thumb is covering this deck? You can't see their face, but look at the thank you at the bottom. It's so good. It feels sneaky to one side, but it's not. It's the universe saying, hey, let someone experience life, man. This is why I say don't block a friend. When you self-sabotage, it's you self-sabotage going, I block, I cut off, I delete. You no longer are my friend. I erase you from my existence. I go, beep, 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 and I erase you out of my, what the hell's wrong with you? What would be wrong with you to erase somebody? So that's all it is you don't want to do that. You don't want to erase. You don't want to cut somebody off. You don't want to eliminate someone out from the existence of another person. Because when you're eliminating those people out, when you're taking those people out, what ends up happening is it will eventually catch up. Instead, just let someone exist in their own world, their own energy. Support their growth. Be you. Be the best you can be. That's all. That's all it is. So they will come back, and with the checkout card, with those 2 full cards split, come on. Like, I don't know what the odds are on that. But the truth of the matter is, it's you guys are on to 2 brand new starts. Go do your thing. Cindy, I am so thankful to have you here, as always. I really am. Thank you for being part of the channel, because having you here, this is like, you're part of what my experience, and your friend is doing their thing. That's all. Like, you're experiencing this soul tribe differently. Think about the first time we met. All right, my guys, let's keep going. Let's keep a rolling. Anybody new in the chat that needs a reading? Anyone that has not had a reading before, make some noise. Let me get a sip of some iced tea and keep going. I thank you guys for being here. I love Emma Lily's question. What changes will happen in my life within 3 years? Very specific. Random stuff. Good try. Good try. I do not believe you're the newest. I ever tell you guys what I do for my new students? For my new students, what I'll do is I actually give away stickers. I buy like a lot of stickers. like when I buy stickers, I buy like $400 worth of stickers, and I bring them to school. I let the kids. All the kids. I bring. I have a sticker. I make a sign out a sheet. We'll call it a sign out sheet. But I say, hey, put what you want for stickers, and I take like the majority of what they want, and I buy those stickers. And then when we're playing and doing stuff in my classes, my STEM classes, they can win stickers, like if they do certain things. And so what happens is new students will come to my class like the first time, and this is how I lock in being the best teacher in the school. I'm like, hey, how are you? What's your name? Like, hey, and I tell them, I say, I'm Mr. Cosmic, and I'll say, I talk to him, and then I'll talk to him, and I'll say, hey, you want some stickers? And I open this drawer where I have like $400 worth of stickers, and I say, hey, pick a bunch of stickers, because they get their brand new Chromebook and it's blank, and all these kids in the school have these like crazy Chromebooks with amazing stickers that they got through my room. So they open the Chromebooks, and then this kid all of a sudden gets like 5 or 6 stickers to start the school through my room. And I don't know if I've ever explained that to you, but I love that. That's why that's where I got that new subscriber reading thing. Like that's kind of where that came from, was how I teach class. Because new subscribers come in, like, I want you to feel so welcome. And what's the best way to feel welcome is then having Mr. Cosmic welcome you by saying, hey, you want some stickers? Anything. Let's see here. Situationship with this person. Yeah, no worries. I love that, random. I love that. I keep evolving every time we meet. It's a new me. All right, anything. Let's do this. I'm seeking clarity, guidance, and a situationship with this person. I love that. So give me 2 tarot decks, anything, and I'll pull 3 cards for you. Wasn't the buy a coffee thing from anyone, or was it anything earlier? All right, I'll use my tarot deck. Do this. All right, so do me a favor. So when you guys don't pick the deck, I gotta have to be honest with you. When you don't pick the deck, what happens? It's harder for the connection, because you're just trusting me with everything. So there's an exchange that happens when you guys pick the deck. There's like, oh, I'm into your energy, I'm into your space. So what I need you to do then is I need you to really focus on the tarot deck. I need you to focus, because this is really 3 tarot decks, and it's a big thing to me. It's important. That's why you hear me hitting the tarot decks, because I feel the vibration through this hand. So when I hit it, it vibrates all the way through. The 2 cards were already there. This is soul cards, which means I'm feeling your energy, your soul, which is good. Clarity, decision making, situationship. It's spiritual. There's somebody on your mind or on their mind. There's a couple people on people's minds. It seems like Aquarian energy or air sign energy. This comes straight up as Aquarian Libra energy. I don't know if that's for you. 2 of Swords is definitely decision time. Look, there's a decision. Someone's not seeing it. But the scariest part of this is past, or this will be golden position, or like what just came in, being delivered. Someone's hiding their feelings. There's no doubt in my mind. This is Cancer energy, Queen of Cups against that King of Swords, which is a truth seeker and someone hiding their feelings. Do you see what I'm seeing? So the truth seeker is going against the one who hides feelings. This is the only cup covered, the only one. This is the cherubs here too. If you guys look close, you'll see cherubs. Inside of this is the cherubs, which the love. And look at this up here. There's a lot of love inside this cup. So there, but this one's. I'm not just going to give my love away easy. So whatever this is going on, there's something hiding here. But this is right under that moon energy. There's definitely something hiding. What comes along, the water sign is the one that they're the bearer of the moon. Any Cancer sign, Scorpio, Pisces, ask them. They're all in love with the moon. They're like, I love the moon. They're very familiar with the moon. And that right there, that's the person. So whoever's in there, that's the heart, that's the fulcrum, that's the what's in the situation. It's really driving it. We're not going too far. This person, this other person, I'm gonna be honest with you, they're not going forward, not going back, they're just standing still. It's like a mule. Something triggered them where they know everything they need to know. They're clouded in some of the judgment, but their growth has been stunted. This relationship's growth has been stunted. The situationship, the reason it's gone into situationship and not relationship is something has stunted the growth. It's honestly the water that you could give to these trees has been withheld. And that's what I see here. So unless both of you are willing to raise your vibration and get out of this pain or hurt, it won't work. There's no way. This card is normally a very beautiful, vibrant card. And I don't know if you know what this card is typically, but it really, really is. Anything, it's such a vibrant, wonderful card. But the universe is like, screw that. Let me talk to you for a minute. Like, it's like, sit down. That's what it's doing to both of you. It's saying, sit down, because you're on the brink of collapse with this person. The situationship ends up just leading to other people coming in, and then you lose each other, and then that's it. You can become friends, because a situationship just is like, hey, we're kind of be friends, okay? And that's what this is. You mean you're friends with benefits, and that's what this is, because the universe is putting you at this place where you're raising your vibration with you or them. Four of Swords. Remember how I said there's a lot of Libra energy, a lot of air sign? This right here is Aquarian, Libra, Libra. So this is balance. So I would ask you, who's holding back their feelings? That's the first question I would say. Yeah. Because somebody's holding back feelings, and this is the truth has to come out. Why do we not talk about it? How crazy. Like, you guys are sneaky. You guys just don't want to admit how you feel for each other. Interesting. It's going to come out though, just so you know. The Four of Swords in reverse for me, just so you guys understand, it typically the Four of Swords, especially in this outcome position, because you usually see my 3x3, you see the 9 cards, but because I'm doing the live tarot, I'm just kind of getting you guys through this quicker. It's just telling you the outcome is you become a better person. By being with them, you're becoming a better person. Agreed? You're like, you're agreed. You're like, yeah. It's like, so what? It's like the universe put you with them for a reason. So just enjoy the ride. Stop overthinking it. And so there's no other person. It's not like they're abusive. And think about a situationship like this is really good. Is it fulfilling you? No, because your cup or their cup is covered. Somebody's not even letting their cup get filled. That's all. I say that's all. Like, that's it. Next. All right, let's keep going. Thank you guys. If you're a new subscriber, let yourself be known, and we'll pull you guys into the queue first. So I just cleared you out of there. Anything. Let's see. You know what I'll do? Let me grab random. I'll grab 2 of you guys from the queue here. There's definitely some hanging going on. I can see that. So there's definitely probably a delay. Princess or Gigi? Whomever is first. Whomever is around first. I looked up a chat. I was just getting myself some iced tea, get myself ready. And I looked up, I see, yeah. Funny. You guys don't want to hear me drink iced tea, do you? Perfect. I'm like really drinking it. All right, Princess. Can I get 2 tarot decks, if you don't mind? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. All right. Your question, I think you had originally, was, how will 2026 be for me? Love, career. When you wanted decks 2 and 3, which is fine, but I think you're the first person to change it. Interesting. I like that. I like how you're going with the flow. All right, Princess, let's see here. 2026. Valley here. So when I pull them in reverse, guys, don't panic. I used to panic. Oh my god. Talk about panic. I used to be like, I don't want this. I would say it out loud to the guys. I was like, I don't want this. And it would take me a while, but it's not a bad thing. It really is, because that's why I pull all the other cards. I was like, let me see what this really means. Like the obvious choices are not always the best choices. So when you take something, look deeper into whatever it is. Don't be afraid to dive into it. Don't be afraid to kind of ask more questions. This would be more questions, right? Some things are kind of short-lived, and that's why they look so good. Like, hey, here's a good example. When the guy said, like, make $1,200 a day. If you see an ad for that anywhere, right? Why do we not buy into that? You know, or make $1,000 an hour. It's like, and people don't want to do it. Your real money is going to come when you believe in what you see. Your intuition is very, very much on point with making money. In 2026 beyond, you're going to have this gift to see how to make wealth. I'm just here to tell you, this is the moment where you have the ability to see things for what they are. It's like beyond the veil. It's kind of that's how I started calling my series Beyond the Veil, because I could see that stuff. I didn't need cards. I don't need cards. It's actually pretty funny. I was talking to someone earlier, and I called it Speaking Universe. It's really what Beyond the Veil is, or even Cosmic Codex. But that really is just believing in your ability to a point where you kind of see things. And I do. And I'll get a song, I'll get a lyric or something comes through, and I'm like, getting a leg up on me is very, very difficult. But what it is you're getting this kind of gift where you can speak universe. Wealth is one of those things you're going to want for nothing. I can tell you in 10, 20, 30 years, you're going to be very, very, very wealthy. But it's not about the wealth. It's about what you have for a gift that's got you to this place. I want to pull, but it's literally, my cards are fighting me. See, this is where I get so goddamn nosy. See, it's going to give me one. It's giving me one card. Look, this is your soul's journey is beginning. Look, you have nothing. Look at you, little popper. Look how amazing you look, though. Look so good doing it. But you have this amazing gift. You have the Ace of Wands. It's made its journey all the way through those 10s, the headaches, the exhaustion. And it's on its new journey, making its way up to the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the past life. You're like, wow, yeah. Okay. And now you know what you're doing. Right? You made it through the storms. This is really good. You are seeing things for what they really are. And you go, why can't you see this? And people can't because they don't have your gift. Sight beyond sight. Sight beyond sight. You see that? Sight beyond sight. I hope you motherfuckers are hitting that like button. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Holy Christ. That's crazy. You see that mid-deck pull? You see that mid-deck pull? Tell me you saw that. Please tell me you just saw that mid-deck pull and I dropped that. Mic drop, by the way. mic drop. Like, no joke. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Like, if I did that in a class, I was teaching and I was like, this is what I got, I would walk out. I would just be like, I'm done. I would leave for the day. Like, no kidding. Your guides are basically coming at you saying, let's do this. Really? Yeah. No kidding. Jesus Christ. Like, I was telling someone, like, my gift has gotten exponentially better because I ask nothing of you guys. We hang to the point I turned off ads on these videos. Like, I have. And I turned off the ads to this stuff. So I'm like, I want to see how good this can get. Right? Crazy, right? Because what is that? What is that? Explain it. Hello? Knock, knock. Who's there? The universe. Come on. Like, I'm not trying to even exploit my looks or anything. And I'm not. Like, it has nothing to do with me trying to make money on my fame or anything. It's this. What the hell is that? We know what it is, but we just, there's the non-believers out there like, come on, join the channel. I double dog dare you. Let Cosmic read you. Like, I goddamn triple dog dare you to let Cosmic read you. Gigi, hi. Knock, knock. The universe. Wait, hold on. All right, here we go. I thought I had somebody else here. I saw Emma Lily, and I'm like, wait a minute. I thought I had Gigi in the queue, and then I was like, it is your turn, Gigi. It's definitely your turn. Random, you're here from the universe? Yes, you are. You absolutely are here from the universe. I know that. All right, I want to ask about two friends, J and A. Should I trust them? Are they good friends? See how I say it like so negative and derogatory? And Gigi's probably asking like in a different tone. Gigi's like, I hate them. I hate them. All right, two friends. So typically what I would actually do if I had my intuition going here, like if I wasn't trying to try the 3-card read just for I push myself to stay with this, I would do 2 channels. I would do like one friend, one for the other. But I don't want to lock them in like that. It's you who's worried. Why are you the one worrying? That's the question inside of the question. My guides brought me back. They said, hey, wait, Cosmic, you didn't ask. You're saying, hey, my friends. No, they're saying, why are you worrying? Are they worrying about you? Are they worrying about you? Angelic energy comes in. An angel swoops in and says, hey, knock, knock. Are they worrying about you? Are they worrying about you, Gigi? Are they worrying about you? I don't know. Because that's what's actually happening here.
The wind it whispers soft and shy, a turning breath beneath the sky. Twists.
This is the lightning strike right here. This is the Sag energy. This is the 11/23 1123. This is the December 2nd. This is that beginning. This is like a false start energy. Especially when it comes in that reversal, this is false start with friends. If they're not treating you fairly or equally, then don't worry about it. But this is reversal energy. If we, let me pull the last card for you. Yeah, this is you growing and this is you understanding, are these really friends? Because I only see you and you. And I see all these other people on their own missions, their own life lessons, not against you, but on their own life lessons. So that's what this is telling me to tell you. It's not a bad thing. Angelically, you have angels in your energy, like constantly. Like when you go to bed, an angel tucks you in, kind of thing. Really, I want to give you this heads up. This is where you're at. And this anxiety is real. You see it, I see it, we all see it. Like, you're not kidding when you say, hey, I have anxiety, I have trust issues. There it is. It sits there and it's hanging, the first card out. Angelically, they say, hey, we got you. But it's more than that. This is more than that. Is it feeding into it, or is it helping you kind of understand it, not give you anything for it? Hey, checking in on you, friend. What's up, sweets? How you doing? You good? Good night. See? Hey, look, the divine blueprint is a best friend is coming in. One best friend, because they're best friends for each other, and you have no friend with them. That's what it's kind of feeling like. It's feeling like your cup's left hanging, and they're not including you. And it's not like they're trying to cut you out. It's just they get hung up on each other. And I'm just telling you, look, see how the wands are all facing their own direction? They're up here, and you're back here, and they don't understand that you're back here. They don't know that you need support. Have you said to them, hey, I need help. I need you guys. Have you ever said to them, I need you guys? And you feel silly, I know, but have you said that to them? I don't know. Look, you would feel so much better if they knew you needed them, to like you need more, if you need more love, more support from them, they would give it to you, but you don't want to have to ask for it. And that's the thing. But I'm telling you, if you asked your tribe, your people, your inner group, they would give it to you and say, hey, look, I've been feeling down. I would love for people to check in on me. Just once in a while, just check in on me. That would change people. I'm telling you. Look, I just split the deck. I put the cards back. I split the deck, and look. That's the wish granted. Look, you have people looking out for you. This is the thing, Gigi. Like, I'm just here, just hanging out. We're hanging out. Like, this would be nothing more than us hanging out. I mean, I'm literally at my computer with cameras and stuff, and I'm reading you. So don't look at it as like we're not friends. And that Ethereal said, hey, join their channel, and then you can sign in with them. They're online at 10, and it's just hang out with them. And my point is, it's one of those things where you can be yourself and just let yourself find who you want to be in life, and don't make it about these other two people. Take that mask off and say, this is who I want to be now. And that's what this is. But those two friends, it's not about trust. I know it feels like trust and anxiety and all this. They are good friends. They're very good friends with each other, and you feel left out. That's what this comes down to. And that's real. It's real feelings. And it's what you're really feeling is you're feeling like they would make fun of you if you asked. That's another red flag for you. And it's not that they're doing anything wrong. It's saying, hey, this is not the right place for me right now. So find a different friend for right now. Find somebody else to hang out with. That's all. Let's take a look here. Don't want to sabotage myself, anything. My guys want me to know. Make sure I understand this. I think let's see. I think what you're asking is this just anything? I think Christine just donated. I'm just gonna grab Christine ahead of you, Rosa, if you don't mind. Anything, I get you. Yeah.
I followed stars I couldn't name, with hands to warm to hold.
Actually, let me do this. Let me read Rosa first, because Rosa has a 3-card read. This might be quicker for us. Because it's the same amount of time for everybody. Actually, no. Let me read Christine. Let me read you first. Let me see what happens. I'm curious to see what comes out of this, and I really am curious.
The song inside your hidden name.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me read Christine, because I feel like there's something here. What was the card? What were the cards that you wanted? What decks? What tarot decks did you want, Christine? I don't think I saw it in here.
But silence answered every prayer
I can pick them for you, I think.
until I heard you in the air. That breath you felt, it wasn't wind.
I've been accused by Eterna as being biased or good with 2 and 5. I don't know if that's true.
Before you knew the path you walked was made for two. I am the stone, I am the
All right, let's take a look here. Christine, thank you for the donation. Let's jump in here. Let's see what you get. I think we're good. Gotta turn chat off. You guys are funny. All right. Ooh, that's deep. That's really deep. The back-to-back angel cards. If you go back and rewatch that, you'll see these are back-to-back angel cards. I'm going to take them, partly because they're face down, and what I had heard in my head, and what I had heard very, very clearly from my angels, and they were like, what's the childhood script you're reliving over and over? There's a message. See how crazy is that? That's a past. This goes to the past, so this is where you're living. This is like right now. It's not balanced, but it's this energy. It's emotional. This is a message. Pages are typically messages for me. Not always, right? Because they can be money, manifestations. Our words have power, that kind of stuff. That's when I look at the pages. I look at that earthly energy. It's kind of like, hey, I got word, I got a new job. I got word, I got a promotion. Investments came in. It's about that. It is that messages are that kind of thing. It could be cups could be messages too in a relationship sense, or swords could be messages in the informational sense. But this is a message. You can see how we're kind of analyzing it, looking at it. Look at this. Yeah, see? Take it. And this could be the sense of, hey, I'm going to plant this message. Take this and run with whatever it is. Well, a lot of times what happens in our universe, and this is you in your current state. Wow, this is getting deeper. You misinterpret your reality. And that's what's been going on for a while. The angels have you kind of by yourself for a bit, for a second or two, but it feels like an eternity. And it's just a brief moment. Like you might be just sitting there and just doing something, maybe even at a light or in the grocery store, and you feel like the illusion that you're participating in is fallen, and you're refusing to see the illusion. That belief system or whatever has been quietly shaping you for your entire life is shattering. That mirror shatters, and like nothing's reflecting back. You're like, what is that? There's an assumption that reality had to exist there, and now whatever's sitting there is being projected from you out, and you're creating whatever this is. And instead of you refusing to see something, you're choosing to see something different, right? Look at the wisdom that comes in here with your logic, your emotions that come in here. Look at the starseed energy. Mid-deck pull. I can't see it. I pulled from the mid of these cards, of these tarot decks. Mid-deck pull. So when I do that, what it gives me is a sense of I have no control. You tell me the tarot decks I pick from the middle. I was doing this a decade or two ago. Like I was getting so mad. But this, I trust this. Look at taking from one, given to another. You have begun to almost like identify with something new. Maybe something had given up or changed. Something had shifted very recently, a role, a part of you, an old wound, but something shifted very, very recently for you. Because we're giving from something to something, and it's just going back into this, whatever that is. The number 7 plays a bigger part here too, because we have the 7 here, we have the 7 here, 7 up on top. King of Pentacles, this is not about time, this is about the giving of you. When you give to yourself, when you give to this new reality setting belief system where you know, like, you have control. Think about the monks that were the Mongolian monks. They were getting attacked for decades and centuries, and I want to say it was like since the 1300s or something, maybe even earlier than that. They would get up at 3:30 a.m. World War I, World War II, all the wars, and they were still getting up 3:30 a.m. They got up, and people had asked and said, why don't they just sleep in once? And they were like, well, that's not what they do. They set their intention to do this. And you have learned, once you set your intention, it grows exponentially. There's something about your belief system that's really been, like I said, it feels like it's been shaping you. Maybe your life up to this point, or your entire life. But something's been shaping you. Look at this. Marriage, the way marriage happens, the way someone stays married, the way someone commits to marriage, the 4 of Wands, that happiness, the happiness around marriage, the angelic touch of marriage, the why we get married. Right? We try to create that, the triad is what I try to pick up on if I can ever get to it. But these cards, these all have to be facing the same direction. We're close. We're close. But your starseed energy is really superseding a lot of your reality right now, which is really amazing. This is the stuff that I told you, it's really deep, because I knew it back here, it was coming in, but that triad energy, what it does is it sets you apart. It says, like, I can pull from one part of my reality and give to another reality of somebody else. Others call it manifesting. If things came push to shove or whatever, you can create. If you have the right mindset, you can create. You really can. Look at the pool of water. Look at the Libra energy. Look at this. You come from air signish energy, or air sign energy, because there's definitely air sign. You don't have to see it to believe it. You just know it by doing it. And it's a conscious effort, though. Like, you have to put effort into it. It's not something that just happens. You don't say, I'm going to make this and just walk away. It's conscious effort. By doing this, it sets into motion a couple things. One, absolute change. It's rebirth energy, and also it is it's freeing and terrifying at the same time, because when you do this, it's like marriage, right? Think about like marriage in an easy way. It's like, wow, I have this partner forever. I have this partner forever, like forever. And then when you have that, it's wow, this is comforting, but also scary, because there's no more me. And that's the universe saying, it is that you get so close. What is it you really wanted anyway? What was the thing you were asking for? Why did you get into this place? And we refuse to see some parts of ourselves, you in particular, refuse to see how angelically gifted you are. That's the angelic starseed card. You are a very, very deep divine being. I don't know if you ever realized this, but I would tell you to pick up some really, like, I want to tell you a book here. I don't want to make you read though, but I don't know if you're interested in reading, but there's some deep, reach out to me at cosmicboogeyman@gmail.com. If you're interested in, I can give you a whole bunch of books that I've read. And I think that would help you understand who you really are at the core when you're sitting there questioning your reality. That's what this is as we get into here, because you can see, look, that's your soul. There's only one of these, and it's the angelic version of this card. As we get in here, and you just said, hey, I won't just read me as you see me. This is that moment of saying, I don't care. I mean, you let go. That is the most profound thing anyone in life could ever do. Because people come in trying to control every little facet of their life. And you know what happens? It doesn't work. It looks like it works. Sure, we can do certain things, but it's that letting go. It's that letting go. And that waking up at 3:30 in the morning is essentially, it's that letting go of control, letting go of its commitment. That's what that becomes. And that's where that marriage and that's the, I'm no longer me. I'm become something, part of something bigger. And that's what you're realizing in this lifetime. You've lived multiple lifetimes, millions of years. And if your soul realizes that, you realize that you just have to have time in this world to realize that. You're remembering this. Let's pull 2 more cards here. Look at this. This is a messenger. I always talk about the Page of Wands being a messenger. I talk about the fire signs. I talk about the gift that they give, the strength, the patience, the past life energy with the pyramids at the root, at this commitment energy. This is also you and somebody else. You and somebody else. It's crazy, right? It's the Taurus energy. I talk about the 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles all the time being Taurus. It's out in the cold. It's that moment of your intuition bringing you back. It's that spirituality. Look at what this is sitting on. The moon energy. Need to fire off 2 more. Sorry. There's the marriage card. That's the second marriage card, but it comes in with divine marriage. It's that moon energy. Look at that again. Like, now we're just starting to repeat. It's just reiterating the moon. It could be the full moon. Set your intentions tonight to the universe, because we have the moon over the star. Like, no joke. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, for reals. I just want to get the topper card. I'm just curious to see what happens. It's rebirth. It's angelic rebirth. It's amazing energy. That's my second draft pick right there. I believe we all have a sentinel. We all have what I would consider to be a sentinel with us. It's that will to live, the strength to keep going. It's that part of ourselves. The sentinel, right? We all have it. Some of us have it more than others. But you are a divine being. You're such a divine being. And not that we aren't, but we can't even see it yet. Like, I would pull for myself constantly, and I don't get some of these cards. I can ask simple questions, but when I pull for you guys, I see stuff that's so profound. Rosa MT. What's blocking my success at work? All right, Rosa. But truth is, I do appreciate you guys for being here, for taking your time to hang out with me on this Saturday. Expecting some snowy weather here again. What? Say what? That's sort of Rosa. Let's see where Rosa is. All right, let's do this. Let's pull for another person, because I don't know if it's a delay. That's why I'm having a hard time, because I know there's a delay. I know something's going on. The weather's crazy right now. We're expecting bigger weather here. So I don't know if there's a delay or if people bounced on people, because it is a weird time for me to hop on here. So that's part of it too. Yeah, see, I just think it's a delay. I think there's a delay. That's all it is. I think there's something going on. Because did you guys hear about what happened the other day? Like, YouTube was like down or having problems like with lives. I wasn't on. I'm another person. No, you're definitely another person. I gotta skip this music. This is like lullaby music. Here we go. I think there's so, I don't think they can keep up with the demand. I think YouTube is taking off a lot more than they expected. From what I could tell. All right, Rosa, where are you at? I think you're here, right? You said you were here. I'm really, what I'm doing is like a ping. I'm trying to do a delay check when I ask, when I'm calling for Rosa. See how long it takes for Rosa to get back. See how long it takes for it to delay. There we go.
Not a word spoken, yet you reply. A shadow of you dance.
Then some people are here and some people aren't. Some people are just busy. All right, Rosa, here's your first card. What's this? Solar output, take action. This is the Ace of Swords. This could be cutting someone off as well, depending on where you're at with this. You're, yeah, I think you're it says, what was your question? Most blocking my success at work. This is knowledge. This is learning. Okay, very simply, solar output. This is so cool. This is like what makes the managers successful? How are they successful? It could be something, I know it sounds bad. It could be the boys club. It could be the knowing that certain certifications work. It could be getting training. It could be something as silly as buying coffee for the people who help people get promoted. You know what I'm saying? Buy coffee for those people. And I know it sounds really, really slowly bad, but that's why we wear the crown, right? That's those people. It's telling you it's just knowledge. And all you're really doing is making people feel good. Look, you're holding yourself back. You see how to do it. You just don't want to do it. Look, it's a passion thing. Hey, how are you? How are you, Douglas? Hey, Douglas, I got you your coffee. And it's like, oh, but you know what happens long term? Your wealth turns into 6 figures. Because when you start to do stuff like that, and you do it slowly, and I had a coworker. I'm going to tell you, Rosa. I had a coworker. This custodian was a nasty bastard, and I said, and my friend was like, he goes, you can't. He goes, you would never be friends with him. I said, I'll be friends with him, and I did. I got to be friends with him, and I bought him a soda and everything. Like, hey, what's up, man? How are you? He said, hey, he was mean to everybody else except for me. And it was just your approach, and that's what ends up happening. And I'm just telling you, this is the other thing. Be one of the most approachable people. And it helps you so much. And it's just a mask that you're wearing for your success at work. You leave, take it off. Take the mask off. As soon as you get in your car, take that mask off, hang it on the mirror. You know? And that's what's going to happen here. Because the moment you do that, and this is Cancer energy, this is that, it's the caring energy, but it's caring at work. You know, like you're Douglas at the grocery store, you're not going to be running over and hugging him kind of thing. It's going to be like, hey, how are you? I'll see you later. I'll see you at work. See how people are different if you ever see people when they meet each other outside of work or in work, there's a different interaction. They're telling me to tell you, this is you just starting to become more of a committed friend at work, a committed coworker friend. Once you start doing that, that brings in success because people feel like, hey, we want you around us. We want you around us more. And it's not kissing up. It's you being the person who can carry the weight, carry the sword. And like I say all the time, that sword starts at the ace, ends at the king. And it has to go through you. And they want to say, oh, we know who can carry that. Rosa can carry that. And when you do that, you're one of a couple people. And they're not trying to give you more work. They're trying to give you more pay eventually because they trust you. You're one of their people. And I know it sounds so bad, but that's how work works. And it takes on a lot of extra stress. But take on your passion projects. Do things that will make you happy. Challenge yourself. And this is what I started to do, right? Learn software, learn whatever it is that you're looking to learn. Say, hey, I want to become more knowledgeable about so-and-so. And I've seen people do this all the time. People love that drive. So your success at work is only limited by what you are driven by. So you see me learning more about the tarot creation, YouTube, all of this stuff, updating the channel or making something different, that kind of stuff. Where I'm trying to get you guys I'm like, hey, hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, getting you guys, and I'm doing this. It's those kind of things where you're doing that at your job, at wherever you go. You're saying, hey, I'm learning, how can I make this better? Not just for me, but for everybody. They go, oh my God, I'm so glad Rosa's here. And when you start to do that, you become way more appreciated. You become like the best thing that ever happened to them. Yeah. They don't want to lose you, but other people want you. That's how success happens, because other people are going to need a Rosa. They want a Rosa for this situation. Rosa's not here? Why not? Get Rosa over here. And that's what ends up happening. I'm telling you, I witnessed it. Like, before I even went into teaching, I spent over a decade working in a Fortune 500 company in tech support. And I watched people succeed and fail and quit. And I watched people do things where they walked in as like the custodian, essentially, right? And then become the CEO. And that's what happens in a lot of businesses. Your success is only limited by the drive that you put out. And that's what this is telling us. That's what it's telling us. It's good. Good energy. It's good. It's good. And a lot of people want, like, it's not their company, it's our company, because it's livelihoods that are at stake, right? People are like, oh my god, I gotta pay my bills. And that's the kind of culture that they push, right? Everyone wants their salaries to go up, so then work with everybody. How do we make our salaries go up? What do we do? What are we doing? What are we designing? What are we building? You know, that's like, who the hell are you? That's awesome. Like, that person coming in, they're like, come over here. I'm like, yeah, people want that. All right. My voice is definitely taking a hammering. All right, let's keep going here. Let's take a look. We have random stuff. I love this. Random stuff is here waiting his turn. As Random said, he's waiting his own turn. Yeah, no, you got picked actually. That's good. All right, what was your question? Let's see. Let's take a look here. Hey Cosmos, I hope you are doing good. What is coming my way? What's the question under the question? Take a look here. All right. Yeah, I don't think you have a tarot deck. Which tarot deck did you want here, Random? 1 and 3. All eyes on me. Or my hands, at least. We should have so many. We should have so many people here. Let's see here. Oh, 2? Wow.
Something grows, you're standing still, and the wind whispers low, telling you what you know.
That's interesting. You're being guided towards money, like good money, no matter what you do. Like, you feel it, you know it, like regardless. Like, you already know money's coming. So then you focus on the negative. Like, you say, hey, I'm going to focus on what's not working. And so whatever you're focusing on that's not working, the blindfold's coming off. Like, why are you focusing on that bad stuff? Like, why do you focus on the worst stuff when the good stuff's right here? Like, right, like working. If you turned around and focused on what was working, that stuff would grow exponentially for you. But instead, you're trying to fix the pipes that keep leaking. And it's like, why don't you just close the valve and work on the stuff that's working? And then these don't even matter. Because look what happens. See these two cups? you end up walking away from so much. You end up having an abundance of cups. You're like, you're trying to clog like the leaks. It's like the dams about to break. You're putting your hand on these holes, like hoping to block it. And if you what you don't know is you are so intelligent. You are so ready. This is so ready for you. If you just let this happen, whatever this is that you're looking at, and I have a feeling you know what it is, because it's angelically guided. It's kind of like just free fall, because this is happening. Whatever this is, it's money is one of the two cups. It's not the whole thing. Money and two things you unequivocally say, yep, I know those are happening. Like no one could tell you otherwise. The other one would probably be love, but you are very, very intelligent. So when these blindfolds and all this comes off, you fall into a lot more cups because you've been trying to fix all these other cups. And then you have too many cups because you're really not supposed to be spending your whole time fixing everything. See, you're doing a lot of giving and not really paying attention to something else. So see how there's like this guy here has like his cloak is tattered. It's like you're spending so much time giving to the thing that's it's not balanced, give and receive. Libra energy, Gemini lover energy. It's like in a love relationship, you're honestly over giving in a love relationship. And if you learn to kind of step back and not give as much in some relationships, what would happen is these things would work out so much better for you. But this is here because, and what we or people are figuring out at this point, I say we because I have a feeling you have this already. Because you can see 1, 2, 3 people there, 1, 2, 3 people here. This is the weird stuff I can't quite understand, and maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I am, but it's just the weird stuff how the 2 pentacles fall on either side of this. You're trying to fix something that doesn't need to be fixed. And you're like, why am I fixing this? Instead of just walking away from it. Other people's problems are their problems. Like some people have to do their own inner work. Some people have to do their shadow work. And sometimes you probably give too much to those people. Let them do their work. Just because you know how to fix doesn't mean you fix it for them. Yeah. Just say, hey, I'm here for you if you need me. That's it. That's all. Like an amazing energy. Like you're really good. Like you could help people if they want to do something for themselves. All right, what else we got here? We got Snea. Actually, I'll grab these. I'll do this. I'll grab these people and then we'll close the queue out. Snea, Sunshine, and Emma. Who's been waiting the longest? All right, let's. You guys are all talking. Now let me do this. Snea, I think I'll just read you first. Only because I called you first. Because I did actually pick you and then picked everybody. So let me read for you. Snea, what was your question you had? Oh, general read 2 and 5. Perfect. See? Very efficient. Very efficient. See, then I can just jump right back into it. See, I can jump out of random's energy and take a couple deep breaths. That's what I do. I pause. If you ever watch, I just take a minute. Sometimes I don't even say much. It's weird because I love talking. But what I do is I kind of slow down for a minute and I'll kind of reset and then I'll connect to your end. The 2 cards. I'm going to take them. I'll take them. Ancient Energy, T-Stain Tarot, Gyroscope of the Universe. Whatever this is telling us is you're giving up control. This sense of whatever's here is that my number 1 draft pick. Page of Swords, making her showing. Look, whatever this is it saying, hey, be curious about life. Don't be worried. Just let the universe guide you. We say it way too often, but we don't follow it. We ignore that advice. Full moon energy tonight, just keeping that in mind. I would tell you, really, tonight of all nights, this is at the heart chakra. This is center. This is the right now. This would be this here. So I would tell you, maybe write 3 intentions on a piece of paper at midnight, when the full moon's at its highest. Write on those pieces of paper and then burn them. Burn them at the highest moon. And if you can, obviously do it under the moonlight. But set those intentions out there. Set them free, or write the intentions of whatever it is you want and leave them free. And then you do the other work on this side of it. You say, okay, I'll keep working. Like, hey, I want 1 million subscribers, or whatever. Then you do the work on this side. I want 1 million YouTube subscribers. And then you start doing the work here. Don't just say I want 1 million subscribers, because a lot of people do it and they'll set their intentions out. But what happens angelically, they'll be received. The portal opens, gets it. Hey, thank you. We got your message. And then on the other side, hey, we're calling you back. Did you at least do X, Y, and Z? Huh? And then it's like, do. And that's what happens. So the universe is saying you're ancient energy. You understand this principle of the duality, and you have to understand, if you don't put any of the work in on the side of that manifestation, because it is as above, so below. It's not as above only, period. Like, it's as above. It's 50-50. Okay, it's whatever you're thinking and putting out there, and its intention, and you're going to burn that during the moon, the full moon. It's that high priestess energy that starts to come in. It's that as you're embodying it, when you're starting to bring it in, saying, hey, polarity, up and down, inside out. You're making what was what was invisible to others in your head. You're saying, I know, I can see this. It's real. I feel it. It becomes visible. Ask yourself, how many people had envisioned buying a house and they got the exact house? There's this one story I'll tell you. This one lady, she had cut out on a magazine. She's like, I love this house. And she had her vision board. That was the house. And sure enough, years later, a house came on the market. She had money. It was her and husband, kids. They bought a house. She goes, this looks so familiar. And she didn't even remember, but she had the vision board tucked away, brought it out. She's like, it was crazy. That's what happened. So that's the point here, is it's an investment. It's not just now, it's long term. It's putting that intention out there and then embodying that intention. The angels hear you. They hear you constantly. Split the deck. Look at dual moon angelically. You haven't done it yet. But think about those things. Like I said, set at least 3 out. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to kind of put yourself to some work here. All right. Who else do we got here? Who's next? You have to set the intention. You have to set your intentions. If you don't set those intentions, they poof. You know what? Who do you think's gonna set them? Yeah. Emma. All right, Emma. Let's read for you. You had decks 1 and 4. See, I love this. I love this, how we're getting a new system going. You guys are making this so much easier for me, for you. It's like running a classroom. That's what this reminds me of. But you guys are getting like the Mr. Cosmic, how I teach. Like, hey, let's try this, and then probably won't do this for a while, and then I'll do some weird thing. Now this does work. But no, teaching you guys how to ask your tarot questions is good too. Think about the question inside your question. When you say general, why are you asking a general, not a question? That's like ask the question of the question. That's all you're doing. That's the best, quickest way to ask yourself a tarot question. And most people go, oh, I go, really? It's because when they ask the yes or no question, I say, wait a minute. And then you'll hear me ask a bunch of questions. I go, that's what you're really doing. That's what my guides have taught me. How fun is that? All right, Emma, what changes will happen in my life within 3 years? It could happen immediately. First card out is a golden position. Look at this. What are we really asking here? Why are we asking? What are we asking about? Children? Something more? There's a whole lot of reason you're asking this. Yeah. Oh, man. This is not about, hey, just tell me anything. Will I get a blue car or a red car? And no, this is about am I getting married? It's all these big life changes. Will I settle the nervous system? Will I finally get to where I want to be in life? Will I find that job? Will I have this? Will I have the baby of that kind of thing? So this is a whole lot of things. When we're pulling this, we're pulling the sense of, I want to pull one more card because this is like a sneaky way of saying the universe is being sneaky with this. Angelically, look, baby, 3, There's three things that we could be really asking about, and one you will never ever dare ask, right? But the baby's there, that there's that opportunity. There's three things. This is a growth mindset. You're absolutely heading into a beautiful, beautiful opportunity. Beautiful opportunity. This is what it is. We're heading into that. I want to remind you, we're heading into like, this is ancient energy. This is where we go with this to this. There's something sneaky about the universe doing this. It's getting you into this place of where you have no control. There are no reins onto these little sphinxes here. It's black or white. It is or it isn't. So stop trying to convince yourself of stuff. Stop trying to fit things or backfit things, or, you know, bring things into your narrative that make no sense. It's not your place. If they don't fit, they don't fit. Oh well. Bye-bye. Make yourself happy. Live in that place of happiness. So the changes I see coming in, a baby, I'm not saying within 3 years, but it could be, because we're talking with this universe giving me the 7 here. I'm not committing to that. But with the Chariot energy, we're really rolling into that timeline, aren't we? Right? With the 7. So they're not afraid to say that. This could be more of like a 6 to 7 year. I don't know. But we'll see here. Yeah. But we're talking love. That's what you're really asking. You're asking, will I fall in love and have a baby in the next few years? The answer is yes, yes, and yes. That's what you're really asking. I don't know. You might not own a car, like that kind of thing. Like if this is what I'm really interpreting this as, you might not own a car, but you'll own a horse. You're more likely to own a horse than a car. Let me go back to chat for just half a moment. I want to see what this means to you. What the hell is this? So that is angelically, like they're punking you. The angels are punking with you. They're saying you'll be married and in love and you'll have a baby. Like what your question, the question when you're not really asking because you just want to know, you kind of want to just surface level ask it because you're afraid to ask it because you're too afraid. The answer is yes, but there's something here with this challenge. Don't put yourself in there. Live happy. This is the Chariot energy. This is the travel energy. This is be willing to go as far as you have to go to get to what you have to do. But on the same respect, it's a little bit of sneakiness. It's justice energy. There's something here. It's already been written. Like I could never change this, just so you know. Emma, when it comes out with this Libra justice energy as an Akashic card, this is already written into your record. We don't have access to everything. But I can tell you, yes, you get married. This is the love of your life. It's in divine spiritual marriage. Like, it's a beautiful marriage. This person is absolutely spiritual. But the universe is being sneaky. There's something about 7 in here. I don't know what 7 is. It could be 7 years difference. It could be 7. But the number 7 plays a prominent part here. So I don't know what 7 is, but 7 has a important part here. It could just be the 6-7, you know. No, I'm just kidding. But there's a 6 here. I don't know. But 7's important. Just so you know. Like when you meet this person, you'll know. The number 7 will play a part. Like you'll meet them in July, or their house number is 7, their house number 77, something like that. Like you'll know. You go, oh my God, this is them. Just let it happen. Don't force it. Don't try to make, just put yourself out there and say, okay. Yeah. I definitely, this is like, I think you're still going to fight. You're still going to go, no, I'm still going to go dating and looking. You do your thing. You do your thing. But this is something you and I can never change anyway. So I would say, you know what? Have fun. Because it's going to happen no matter what we do. Do you want one child? Is that what it is? The reverse chariot was funny though. It's like almost like you don't want to drive, but you want to be driven around. Like like you want a vehicle to drive you. It's so like princess mode. It's funny. Well, I don't know if you can get twins. I don't see twins. I'll be honest. I do see a baby though. If I ever did, I would tell you, because that would be amazing for me. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's Empress, that's you, that's relationship change, and then there's the strength. That's what relationships really need, the strength. I love that. No, that's what I'm saying. You want to be the princess. You'll have like one baby with this person and then have like a car that drives you around. I don't think you have to even work. Yeah. That's funny. All right. I think Sunshine is the last person if they're here.
So I won't chase your shadow. I won't ask you to run. I'll just sit in the doorway till you remember your one. 'Cause loving you don't feel like pain, it feels like breathing after years.
All right, let's see here. Next 3 and 5. What can I expect in the next 2 months? Oof, right? What does Spirit want me to know first? Okay, I just want to see what your question was too. I gotta say, I mean, obviously I'm getting a little bit tired with the reading because it's so crazy that you can tell when spiritually I connect, and then there's a point when it just hits, and I'm like, oh man. See, they're still here. We're angelically connected. You are connected. Don't worry. Like, that's what they're really coming in as, because they're connecting through your soul. Like, the angels are coming in through your side. That's the announcement. They're letting you know that a bunch of you guys are still connected. Past life reasoning. Judgment's not attached to any zodiac, just so you guys know. Not from my readings. Not the way I do it. Yeah, there's March 21st. Aries energy, you're starting something new. You and friends, spiritual friends. Huh. What is this? Are you getting over heartbreak? Huh. Oh man, I might know what. Is this? Are you creating a channel? Hold on. No, this is breakup. I was gonna say, maybe not. Are you creating a social media channel? Based on heartbreak? Like it's just heartbreaks? Like it's just like they come talk to you about heartbreak? It's so weird. That's so weird. This is Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Devil in the Details. It's relationship. It's like a relationship channel. No, it's like a relationship channel. And it's like, and your whole theme, the whole purpose is you've just been broken up, come see me. And that's the purpose of your channel. Like, look at, it's so obvious to me. Look at, this is the beginning of their new start. And like, that's what you're doing. This has already been written. Like, you're the reason, like, this is perfect for you. What's your sign? What's your zodiac sign, Sunshine? If you don't mind me asking. Because it lines right up with March 21st. Like, it's so crazy that's... Like, I'm getting the reading through you. That's what's also very fun. So you're definitely in that sense of... You're definitely in that sense of relationship. This is study or love. It's like you have a choice. Like, you have a choice. It's this. Your soul has a choice. There's your water sign right there. But this usually comes in with Pisces, more Pisces-like energy. Let me see here, though. The life lesson. Unless it's a friend of yours, unless it's somebody else or somebody you know, and you're like, hey, by the way, I was thinking of this idea. unless you know somebody. Because like I said, there's a group of people. Maybe this is you and a couple friends do this. Maybe it's you and a handful of friends. Like, this is your thing. Every week you sign in. You go, hey, we do this. Like you in a panel. Like a panel of friends sign in and do this. And people come to you with their questions. And say, hey, I feel this way. And it's not to bash anybody. It's just to say, hey, look, have you considered? You know? Look I'm splitting the deck as a checkout card. It's just, I'm tapped energetically, but I can tell you, the angel's here for you to tell you that Two of Wands matters. And it's like there's something I'm not quite understanding, because this is a wish granted. This is you're sitting on something. You're sitting on whatever this is. That Two of Wands typically is waiting for something. It's a choice has to be made, but you have to get outside your comfort zone. Not me, you. Like, and there's a choice you have to make, and it's gave me 3 of them. But the tower moment happens, and it's not necessarily your tower moment, because this is what kind of comes after the tower moment. It's like people come to you with their tower moments. It's honestly like you have this like people come to you with their problems channel, and I don't want to call it like that, but it's something like that. It's very weird though. Yeah, look at Prince Charming. It's that precipice when they're finishing, breaking up, and they're moving on. And it's not, hey, don't go back. It's not that. It's tell us what happened. And you're like the unbiased, most truthful people. Like, you guys, we're gonna give you the honest opinion. Like, we're not gonna favor you. We're just gonna give you our opinion on this. It's like the Council of 3 or something. I don't know what it is. It's so fun. I can see it. Like I can see it in the cards here, and it's like it's that. In that Judgment card, it wasn't like one card. That's why I said it wasn't a zodiac. And that's why I asked you your sign. Because I was trying to pick up on what sign this was. And it's like this, you and maybe a couple friends, or maybe you do it, or someone, you tell a friend, but it's like a couple people, and you guys sit there, and people, they'll do similar to this. It's not the exact same thing, and it's not like ethereal. It's not even like Anna, but they sign in, and they'll go, hey, they want to chat with you, and like it's like a heartbreak thing. And like they'll sign in, and it's just like, hey, they have a choice to make. They had some deep love or breakup, or, you know, I just found out my ex cheated on me, and they may just want to bash him. And you're just saying, hey, we'll just give you the honest opinion. Look, this is what happened. You guys weren't intimate enough, and this is what we see. And it's just really, and you're just saying, all your friends are gonna lie to you, or they all have what's the word? They're self-invested. Is that the word? Self-invested in what happens. You're saying, we're gonna tell you from our personal opinion, and we promise we're just gonna be here. And give you in this Council of 3, whatever it is. It's the 3 of Cups kind of energy. It felt like that when I was reading that Judgment card, which is weird. And that Lover's energy that comes out of that, which is it's a choice, love, deep love energy. It's really nice. I don't know. Ask a couple of your friends. Say, hey, would you do this? And see what they say. You don't have to do it. You can do whatever you want. But I'm just curious to see what they say. It's just a curious thing that the fact that we got those 2 of Wands 3 times over, that's amazing. Yeah. All right, my friends, I am going to sign off. I am exhausted. I will be back. I don't know, maybe I'll be back later on. I don't know. It's Saturday. We're supposed to have this huge snowstorm here in the Northeast, so I'll probably be even back tomorrow. I'll definitely see you guys later. I appreciate all that you do, and I appreciate the donations. Members only Monday on Monday nights. Make sure you are a member, because you get access to that and more content. I'll see you guys very, very soon. I appreciate all of you. Thank you to my moderators. Ethereal, don't forget to subscribe to Ethereal. Hashtag Mr. Cosmic, and I'll see you guys soon. I appreciate you. Stay safe, guys. Peace.